Hey everybody, this is Zach Felix. I'm going to be your professor in Bio 280 General Zoology this semester. Um, just needed to get this announcement out for the first week. After we get through the first week, things will be pretty clear. But because of social distancing, there has to be, of course, special accommodations in terms of the space. So as you'll see, there's going to be two different groups. There's basically half of us can meet for lecture, half can meet for lab. So for lecture, that is Bio 280, 010. If you look on Canvas and go to the home page, you'll see a list of your name and either Tuesday or Thursday. Okay, and so that's your lecture group. And then for labs, if you go to Canvas and then go to Bio 281, either section 010 or 020, you'll see same thing. There's going to be a little file on the home page that tells whether you're in group 1 or group 2. Okay, so make sure you check out either Tuesday or Thursday for a lecture or 1 or 2 for the lab. Then once you figure out which of those you're in, let me show you how to kind of make sense of that. If you go to here is the Canvas webpage. I'm going to put that group Tuesday or Thursday right on here. It's not up there yet, but I'm going to do that as soon as I'm done with this. But if you go to the lab and you look, let's see, Bio 281 hybrid, and go to the syllabus. Well, here are the groups. Here are the groups. So say you go to Monday lab groups. And you open that up. Okay. Should have had this open, I guess. Didn't expect it to take quite this long. Okay, so it's an Excel file. Maybe I'll put these as PDFs. Oh my God. Okay, so yeah, this is ridiculous. But anyways, you're going to see it's simple. It's going to have your name. It's going to have a 1 or a 2. So say you're in group 2, just by chance. Okay, go to the syllabus, which is under the syllabus tab, and scroll down. You're going to get to the schedule here. Okay, so if you're in, say you're in group 2, given week, lab 1, everybody is going to be online for this lab. Okay, week 2, we're going to have everyone's going to be in the field together because we can socially distance outside. Week 3, no labs. Week 4, lab, you will not meet in person for lab because group 1 is going to meet for that week. Group 2, what you'll do is sign on to the Canvas page, and there will be some materials in there that gives you things that you can do to study for invertebrate form and function. Okay. Week 5, lab group 2 is meeting in person. Okay. Week 6, you're online again. Week 7, in person. Week 8, we're going to have our lab test, and what we're going to do there is you'll come in person, but say one group will come at 12:30, the other group will come at 2 or something like that, and so on and so forth. Okay, so that's for the labs. Now for the lecture, you're in either Tuesday or Thursday group. So for week 1, if you're in the Tuesday group, you come on Tuesday. If you're in the Thursday group, you come on Thursday. For week 2, right, so for example, in week 1, if you're in the Tuesday group and you come on Tuesday, on Thursday, check in later in the day, and there will be a recording of the same lecture that I gave in class on that day. Okay, so you'll be in class one day to get lecture in person. The next day you will check on Canvas, and there will be a recording of the lecture. Week 3, right? We're gonna split again. Week 4, there's going to be a lecture test. And so those of you who are Tuesday, you'll come on Tuesday to take the test. Those of you who are in the Thursday group will come on Thursday to take the test, and so on and so forth. In that week 4, if you'll come on Tuesday to take your test, and then there will be an online lecture on sponges for everybody. Okay, and that lecture is not on exam 1. So come take your test and sign into Canvas and view that lecture on chapter 6. Week 5, again, just alternate. Come to class one day, the next day watch the recorded lecture. The only thing that's weird for the lecture in terms of the Tuesday, Thursday thing is if there's an exam that week. So the second exam is going to be in the 7th week. You'll come either Tuesday and Thursday to take the test, and then you'll watch the recorded lecture. Okay, and luckily for that, whenever this happens on a given week, the things that are in the recorded lecture are not on the exam. They will be on the following exam. Okay, so basically, you're going to come to class 1 out of the 2 days, and you're going to come to lab every other day. If you're not in lecture on a given day, then there's going to be recorded lecture. If you're not in lab for a given week, there will be materials online. That could be videos, it could be PowerPoints, whatever it is. You will be able to work towards our goal in lab based on the things that are online there. And that will, again, the point of that is it allows us to stay within our safe capacity in our spaces. So I'm going to put this in an announcement, send it out. What I didn't want to happen was Monday in lab, everybody show up. Tuesday for lecture, everybody show up. So check on your group and only come if appropriate. If you're either in group 1 for lab or Tuesday for lecture. If you're in group 2 for lab, I'll see you next week. If you're in the Thursday lecture, I'll see you on Thursday. If it doesn't make sense, just email me. I know it's confusing. I apologize. I wish it didn't have to be this way. I ain't using that job anymore. What in the world?